Ten years ago, we have started this journey of realizing human rights of persons with disabilities, with United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities becoming part of the international efforts as an instrument for realizing human rights for all.
We have good reason to celebrate. We have the highest number of ratification in such a short time. We have achieved so many victories in many countries, in courts, with respect to legislation and with respect to deinstitutionalization.
If you look back 50 years ago and today, we have made some progress, and I'm hopeful that much more progress will be made as more people with disabilities are educated and sensitized about their rights worldwide.
The Convention is an historic landmark achievement in the lives of more than 1 billion people with disabilities. In its 10 years in existence, the Convention has already transformed the lives of persons with disabilities in many countries.
It means all persons with disability, whatever their disability, have right to live in the society without barriers, on equal basis with all people, have rights to fully exercise their freedom and their aspirations and to enshrine their own identity within the human diversity.
What I would like to see in the future, like I already said, is a state where people with disabilities are not thought about at the last minute, are not always on the peripheries of the social, economic, political development processes, wherever they may be across the world, but that they are part and parcel, first of all, of the design, of the development of programs, and of the implementation processes.
I would like to invite to celebrate these 10 years around the world, because this is a great moment for human rights and also in a field of social development.
We are just only halfway on the track. We have reached some success and some progress. The lives of persons with disabilities have changed in different countries of the world, but we still have a long way to go.
For those states yet to ratify the Convention, I encourage you to join us in the efforts to make our communities more inclusive for all and thereby stronger to face today's challenges.
Today, accessibility, including officially recognized sign language for the deaf persons and assistive technologies for the hard of hearing persons, is now a reality. However, not a convention widely and soundly applied everywhere in the world. Although today more and more people with disabilities have better accessibility than in the past,
the process towards the UN CRPD has shown that persons with disabilities is able to set the agenda and able to stand up and express what their desires are on how the world should be to live up to the needs of persons with disabilities and to recognize persons with disabilities as being capable of saying what they need and make the world listen.
I'd like to urge you, appeal to you, to work together to make sure that we can change the world through this convention.
And for people to live independently, persons with disabilities, they often need to have a personal assistant, or more than one personal assistant. I'd like to introduce Nigel, who's my personal assistant, and Nigel gives me psychological support to be able to perform my duties as a committee member because I have a psychosocial disability. Nigel also happens to be my husband, so I'm really lucky to be able to travel around the world doing my job, implementing the Convention with Nigel by my side.
We should work toward universal ratification so that all persons with disabilities on the face of this earth can enjoy fully and effectively human rights and fundamental freedoms on equal basis with others. From villages to Geneva and back to the villages again.
Quiero hacer este saludo sobre todo al reconocimiento de ese valor humano, de la contribución que desde sus hogares, desde sus familias, desde su trabajo, desde su participación cotidiana hacen las mujeres y niñas con discapacidad alrededor del mundo, y las insto a que sigamos luchando para mejorar este mundo y para que las personas con discapacidad logremos efectivamente formar parte de esta gran familia humana.
Considero que estamos conmemorando los 10 años de la Convención sobre los Derechos de las Personas con Discapacidad, que fue sin duda un logro porque es la primera convención del siglo XXI donde tiene e incorpora los principales modelos de inclusión, de diseño universal, de educación inclusiva, y realmente es una conquista de la humanidad en el largo laboratorio de la historia.